Hello, this is Davide Biocchi speaking, and here I am with my weekly intermarket analysis. Let's start with the euro dollar, that after a period that was really in favor of the euro came back, and immediately after we have seen the price around 1.05 and probably going towards 1.08 here, and probably going to 1.05 here as a main target. It remains the level of 1.10 as a main resistance here. So the market is in between these two levels that can be really relevant. Well, the dollar came back, so the situation is in favor of the dollar right now, and there's an impact because of this on the commodities. So let's start with the crude oil. 82 was really a terrible price. The market had no idea how to go above it, and then the market finally came back. So the situation is that we are on a support here. The next one could be around 71 here, but in case of violation, let's say in case of a market below that level, 61 is here to wait. So let's see what is going to happen. And also the gold was impacted by the movement in favor of the dollar. So we have seen the market up there, unable to reach the price of 1,980, that is the main resistance there, and immediately after back, at least, and in let's say in the beginning, at 1,865, but with more probability maybe reaching an additional level that could be 1,780 or in between 1,830 that we can see around here. So it's a very interesting situation for what concerning commodities, but it's also very interesting for what concerning the stock indices. So let's start with the stock 50, so the European index that reached the target at 4,250, quite far from 4,380, that is the main target here, and then coming back. The market, let's say, the market remained and consolidated this level around here, but the main level here is 4,000 that we can assume as a main support. Not so far the situation concerning the DAX itself. The DAX was at around 15,500, so the average of this area, let's say including prices from 14,800 to the record high, let's say tested twice here as a double top air at 16,350, around that level. So we are around an intermediate level here. The market reacted to it and then it's coming down. So what is relevant? Well, to remain above 14,800. But let's switch immediately after to the US indices, and let's start with the S&P 500. The S&P 500 reached for the third time in a row this level that is really relevant. Is this potentially a triangle? Yes, it is potentially, and we will see. And the main target still continue to remain 4,300 up there. But in between, we have the market that is becoming a little bit weaker after this long run, and so there's a possibility to see it back maybe to 4,040 around here, or 4,000 around that level, or even below at the price of 3,900. Let's see what is going to happen. What about the Nasdaq? Well, the Nasdaq was the strongest recently and still maintain some characteristics. We have discussed about a potential target that, let's say, came from the breakout of this box, 10,600 here to 12,000 and then up again. So up meant the fact that the market reached the level of 12,900 that was and still is a resistance. Will it be a pullback down here? Well, we don't know, but for sure there's a main target up there that still remain in case of the market above 12,900. So let's see what is going to happen in the next session. And this is all for this week. Thank you very much for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.